Hi and welcome back to Bransford Webs. So you join us on an absolutely glorious day. The weather's really changed from last week and all those heavy showers and persistent rain. The sun's come out, things are looking great. Stuff is growing really well on the nursery under this sunshine. You can see Little Doll and Bosby behind me here. There goes Dave pulling some crops for dispatch this week. And yeah, the tunnels are starting to come off. Herbaceous is really pushing on. So with that in mind, we'll go straight into the looking good video this week. I'm not going to get everything on here because we put quite a lot of stock on for the run up to the next bank holiday, so please log on or speak to your salesperson and find out our full availability for the next week or 10 days. So, excuse me, lots of herbaceous, lots of colour starting to come through. So first of all, our 2 litre Gazanias. So we've got Apache, Comanche and Mohawk. So one variegated, one a yellow one and an orange one. Really chunky collections. The first flowers are open and loads in bud, and this will just flower all summer long now. Love sunny days like this. The flowers will open up and look absolutely stunning. That's the Gazania 3 Tribes collection. And then we have Salvia Mystic Spires. So we launched this last year. Lovely plant, really again typical hot weather, sunny summer plant. I just love the way it's got that blue colour all the way up the stem, almost looks icy blue as it goes all the way up the stem. And then that flower bursts open into a deep purpley blue flower, and it'll just keep throwing those a bit like the Gazania week after week after week from now until the end of the summer. Keep it fed, keep it watered, and it will look fantastic. Speaking about water, something that does need a good water at times is Astilbes. So we do the Astilbe Unique series, so 5 different colours of those. Again, chunky plants, absolute solid pot full, and the flower buds are just starting to come up out of the top. So another few days of this sunshine and they will be looking absolutely stunning as they arrive into garden centres. Also with bud and flower is Geranium Toast Tangerine. Again, lovely chunky pot full, loads of nice fresh growth in there. First flowers are just starting to open, and don't know if it's going to be there this year, but like last year featured a lot at Chelsea. So yeah, look out for that one on the availability list this week. Also, I think we showed these last week, but I think they're really good. So, apart from the compost misbuilt on this one, apologies. So this is Clematis Bijou, lovely ground, mound forming ground cover clematis. Some really big fat bud in there now, ready to pop and look stunning in the garden centre. Also online, we've got Veronica Ulster Blue Dwarf. These flower spikes, these buds have come from absolutely nowhere in the last 3 or 4 days. So the rate they're going to be showing that lovely massive blue colour by this time next week when they arrive in garden centres. And then last but not least, and I think this is an absolutely cracking garden plant, really value for money. It's not Roseanne, this is Geranium As Yarosh. So it's actually very similar to Roseanne, blue flower, mound forming, low growing, but it's even more compact. So it just hugs the ground at sort of 3-4 inches above the ground and just flowers from now right the way through to the autumn. That's Geranium As Yarosh. So that's it for this week. Hopefully sales are good, people in the garden centres and buying stock, and people out in their gardens. They certainly were around where I live over the weekend. So yeah, we'll join you next week to show you what's looking good for the following week. Goodbye for now.